Hey, hello everyone. I am PyroFalkon, and this is Renowned Explorers International Society. I'm also a bit loud. Hello, happy Saturday. If you were watching this live, I am back pretty much to full strength. Tax season is over. I am exhausted, but I get 2 days off, including today, which I am spending working on the channel, but at least I don't have to walk anywhere. And I feel a lot better. So, just in case anyone's about to tell me, yes, I know you can't hear anything. It's because I have the music muted. I have a feeling the music in Renowned Explorers International Society is going to get me content ID'd, so we're playing this without music. But that's okay. You can hum to yourself if you need. But that's also okay because there's a lot to do, a lot to talk about. There's going to be plenty of sound effects. Don't worry, we're going to jump right into this. There's a whole bunch of modes. I have the complete collection of the game, and of course there's a link in the video description for this. The game has had several changes over the years. There are different game modes now, but we're going to do a classic run just to show you all what we are dealing with. But before we get started on the game itself, I'm going to address a bit of an elephant in the room, if you will. This game has a bit of a reputation among certain members of the community, and I will explain why. So, the gameplay loop involves taking your explorers to the far reaches of the world, finding a treasure, and taking it back. So, it's very colonialism, culture appropriation kind of thing. So there has been a certain view of this game that is less than stellar, that they are sort of romanticizing that period of history, and that the way that, say, certain real-life governments have operated. I don't have time for that shit. I also play Grand Theft Auto and kill a bunch of people virtually in the game. So while I don't condone anything here as a real-life thing, just, it's fine as a video game. Just don't do this shit in real life. Don't take people's crap. Like, don't be a thief, and everything is fine. I don't think people would have been too uppity if it had been nothing but fantasy settings rather than real countries, but we're dealing with the real countries, the real maps. Fake treasures that are probably inspired by real treasures. So there's a different flavor to it. But anyway, that's your warning. For the love of God, please don't turn my comment or chat section into a political debate. You will be banned. So, we're going to move on and actually run a match. Also, I'm going to play on a slightly easier mode than normal, because this shit's hard. It is a roguelike, and I want to be able to show off the features of the games without too much stress and with a little bit of experimentation. But I'm not going to turn on cheat mode. Cheat mode's just the I win button. I don't like the I win button. So you start off your match, your run, by picking 3 members of your team. And when you first play, you can only pick the 4 people on the left here as your captains. And then as you do runs where you use the others, then you get to use them as captains. So, for example, I did an all-blue person run, which is why I can use Amelia and Su Min Yong. Boy, I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. I can use any of them as captains, and as one of the starting default blue captains. But, oh yeah, hi, Soul, Ginergy, Raphael, Ledge, and Lakebane, and anyone who is lurking or watching from the future. Yes, I didn't mean to say hi to all of you. Hello. For our captain, though, we gotta represent Evil Genius. And so Ivan Dashkov is a silent giant from Yekaterinburg. Incredibly strong, but not so talented with words. Really just wants to be part of a group of friends. So the game has multiple ways that you can try to acquire treasures. You can sort of see at the top these 3 icons. One is a friendly attitude, as you see there, which relies on mutual understanding and empathy. One which is a devious attitude, which relies on insults and undermining an opponent's self-confidence. And one is just straight-up violence. Our boy Ivan from Russia is all about that there violence. So he's going to punch his way to victory. And I'm actually losing a point of resolve, which is sort of your lives, so to speak. So he's This is already putting me at a disadvantage, but it's fine. I just need to represent what with Red Ivan and such. But our other two members can be whoever, and the game does a good job about kind of recommending the right type of people to bring for a run. You can see here on the right side it says recommended crew, go aggressive or devious with Molly and Earl. We're not going to do that. I don't know who I'm picking yet. I didn't think too hard about this, but we're going to pick person number 2. Actually, Haddis Ottoman seems pretty cool. Complete 3 or more expeditions with this character. Oh, I have to do 3 runs with her to get her as a very confident in her skill and obsessed with gold. Well, we all know who that reminds us of. So Haddis Ottoman is going to be here. Haddis is a glass cannon scout with an amazing attack and speech, but very lacking defenses. Haddis can hit all opponents in a line with her bow and arrows. She does great in aggressive and devious crews as long as there's someone to protect her. So that actually sounds like they'll work pretty well. Ivan is a good frontline fighter. He just punches. That's all he does. He is the punch. And Haddis apparently can shoot from a distance. Let's try to get some balance in there. Who else do we have? How did this adorable Austrian magician get here? This expedition isn't safe for children. What? What, is she a child? She is a child. She's only 14. Hildegard can boost the spirit of an ally with a cheer. She's a good addition to most teams as long as she doesn't have to physically attack. Huh. That's an interesting balance of skills. Who else do we have here? We got Kwame Amankwatia. Kwame can heal an ally's spirit with great cheer. Kwame does well in most crews, but does the best in a friendly crew. Try to team up with someone with good armor. No, see, we're not going full friendly here. But you can see from the icons at the top, if we did go with this team, aggression is our best bet, followed by being friendly, with devious a close third. Let's see. I think we also have an American somewhere. I need to represent... Oh, there he is. Earl Shanty. Earl is the nephew of renowned explorer's janitor from Kansas. Has a fake membership, but everyone acts like it's real. Good with explosives. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We have Red Ivan, and we have a dude who throws a lot of explosions. Earl is a glass cannon scientist with amazing attack and good speech, but very poor defenses. You can see my icons at the top have changed. So now, this is the aggressive team. I'm good with this. Let's go with Ivan, Haddis, and Earl as our aggressive team, and we are going to start our adventure. Well, none of that looks good. That's probably fine. I should redo the thumbnail to get these 3 on it. So, this is another game where there's a lot, and I mean a lot of flavor text. It's a game where I'm going to be able to kind of... Like, my eyes will detect what I need, so I don't spend all day reading, but I'll show you kind of how it works. This is it. You just got your Renowned Explorers International Society membership. Ivan wants to make a big entrance, finding the burial site of Saxon kings. Found somewhere on the mainland of Britain, but King Egbert's grave remains a particular mystery. We're just going to go. I don't need to watch the tutorial again. So we'll worry about that too later. So the big blinky-do up here is our resolve, and if that hits 0, the game is over, and you lose a point of resolve every time a character gets defeated or you lose certain rolls. It's very RNG, roguelite kind of thing, so we're immediately kind of on our heels, but that's okay. I'm going to take the risk. So we are starting off on this little dot. We have to go to a different dot. This number here shows how many food it costs to go. Food is up here. There are a shitload of mechanics in this game, so you definitely have to be a bit careful about doing the tutorial and stuff. But I've done 2 runs already. Started a 3rd, but we're starting this one over. So we're going to go west. So we're going to head over here. A group of sheep is fighting to eat from a slightly greener patch of grass. It might be interesting to study this particular patch of grass. So we can just leave, or we can try not to fight the sheep or whatever. It's a sort of choose your own adventure and balancing how many resources you have versus how many you want. So let's go. You approach the patch of grass, but the sheep see you as competition and start attacking you. Show your worth! Alright. So, oh my god, the dude's run cycle. So this first screen shows your reward for doing for approaching a situation a particular way. We get no rewards for going aggressive. So with the team we have, my two choices are either try something anyway or settle for no rewards. I'm going to try something anyway. We're going to go with the devious approach, I guess. So here there's a lot of action going on. The battlefield is sort of hexes with the occasional not hex. Like that's a pentagon. So, you know, there's a lot going on here. But we're going to take Ivan here and just punch the sheep right in his goddamn face. Which is not the devious way to do it, but, well, it's certainly helpful. Okay, so every character in the game has at least three abilities: an aggressive one, a devious one, or a friendly one. So what you do determines how your group is perceived. And I am going to... I guess I'm going to go devious just to get somewhere. I annoyed the sheep and enraged him by posing. Okay, your turn, Haddis. You do a devious attack. This is the sadden attack. Her attack, she saddened the sheep just by not giving a shit about him. Okay, and that ends our turn. So now the sheep get to move, and hopefully they don't kill any of our people. Sheep fucked up, whatever that was. So, alright, Red Ivan, do your thing. What with the sad and such? 80% chance to hit, and it worked, but it was not a kill shot. But, that did it. Okay. And that's the game. Or that's the encounter. So we gained three science bits. We gained 2 encounter tokens just for getting through it. And that wasn't bullying. They were asking for it, right? Jesus Christ. So our boy gets a little bit of a boost for the rest of this run. You successfully calm down the sheep and can finally take a look at the grass. After careful examination and some tests, it seems the grass contains some special nutrients that attract the sheep. You take it with you for scientific value. We gain 1 study. So now, as you can see at the top, we have 4 study tokens and 2 encounter tokens. These will be cashed in as we go. We're going to keep moving toward our goal. You walk down a small path when you hear shouting and screaming coming your way. 2 thieves are running from an angry mob. Since you were blocking the path, one of the thieves asks, "Please, traveler, we have no time for you right now. If you let us through, we will give you some compensation." So we can either get 1 money or decline and do something else. We'll take the bribe. You take the bribe and let the thieves pass. The angry mob asks if you've seen 2 thieves passing by, and you point them in the wrong direction. Ivan tells the others that hitting them in the face would have been more satisfying. So that some lines like that one are affected by the exact characters you have in your group. Ivan, well, as he says, would much prefer to just punch everyone, but it's fine. So we're going to go 1 more step here. Halfway up the small mountain, your crew finds an old ruinous Saxon monastery. Many of the Saxon structures were made from wood and did not stand the test of time. A stone building such as this one is a treasure itself. Unfortunately, it does not fit in your backpack, but we will explore it. As you approach the monastery, a strange-looking hooded man is standing in front of the monastery. "Well, hello there, travelers. Welcome to this old Saxon monastery. I come here once a year to make some minor repairs and clean the place up a bit. It would be a shame if it went to waste. Saxon men used to come here to test their skills. The most skillful would be rewarded by Tyr, the god of war. All that is left now is this heavy statue of Tyr that warriors would push and feel like a Saxon knight, and a trial in the monastery's basement that would test the agility and attract noblemen with pretty rings. If you would like to test yourself, go ahead. Your performance might earn you something. So we're going to try to push the heavy statue. You are standing in front of the heavy statue of Tyr, who will try to prove themselves and see what the reward is. And this is now a case, again, of my eyes being able to pick out exactly what I need to see. So Earl has a 10% chance of success and would gain a study token. Haddis has a 16% chance to gain a collect token. And our boy has a 100% chance to get it and get the collect token. So obviously, we're playing the odds, and Ivan will push the statue. On the first try, the statue doesn't seem to move, but then Ivan really goes for it. The statue budges, and Ivan pushes it pretty far before stopping. Exhausted, Ivan and the crew turn to the old man, who is impressed and fetches something from the monastery. The man walks out with a statuette of a Saxon knight. Tyr has rewarded you, and I wish you the best in your travels. Take it and leave the monastery. So this is a treasure. Getting the treasures is the main thing you want to do in the game. There are like 200 and some odd treasures, and ideally if you're a achievement hunter and really like this game, you want to try to get them all through various explorations. But anyway, we also can collect it one of two ways because we can take the bonus. We can either go with 5 collection tokens, which will get us money, or 3 collection tokens and 3 study tokens. Study tokens give us other resources once we are out of this. I am going to take this one on the right. It is also recommended. You can turn off the recommendations if you want to, but definitely for your first couple runs, if you play this, you may want to stick with what is recommended to you. So I will take the one on the right. You thank the old man and leave the monastery behind you, carrying the new treasure with you. Great. So this is our destination, and I can get there immediately because it only costs 1 supply. However, that would minimize the amount of stuff I get. So when you only have, or when you're only 1 spot away, but you still have supplies remaining, sometimes it's best to just keep exploring and get more stuff. It's risk reward because you don't want to be caught out here with supplies. You'll start taking serious penalties if you do that. But it's worth risking it if you want more stuff and more points. Also, Ivan's ready to level up. We can make him better at smashing shit. Or we can give him the naturalist biology perk? Do I have a naturalist in the group? I don't have a naturalist in the group. All right, let's go with the naturalist perk. Okay, so now he knows biology. Maybe it helps him punch better because he knows what parts of the body to aim to. Anyway, he also has a new ability, which is an aggressive ability. Pins down the target, making it unable to move for a turn, and pulls aggro of all surrounding units for a turn. Risk reward, but that's fine. So we're going to circle this little cave area. I'm going to go this way and try to land on it, rather than just going for it. As you walk through the hills, you seem to spot an increasing amounts of ancient weaponry lying on the ground. It looks like an ancient battlefield where the Saxons fought heavily, a battlefield worth studying. Our best shot is Earl. If we fail, and this is the important thing, especially when you're playing for the first time or playing on a harder mode, you want to check what is the penalty for failing. In this case, nothing. There is no downside to failing. We just don't get the thing that we want. So it's sort of no risk. I'm going to go for it. It's a 60% chance to work. This is just a quick dice roll, and we failed. Earl tries to draw some conclusions, but nothing comes to mind. The crew leaves the battlefield frustrated. But he still gained a level. So that is what we are going to take. Gain engineer combustion perk or gain survivalist navigation. No, we'll stick with engineering combustion. We'll let him just go full on engineering. And now we gained something called experimentation, which is just an aggressive attack. So it's an AoE attack. Okay. It's like I'm hucking a grenade or something. All right. So another feature is every so often you can have a campfire story. That's what this thing is in the bottom right corner. There's never really a downside for doing this. And it gives you a guaranteed something. Given that we have no resolve points, I like the idea of taking the resolve. And then if you like some of these cards, you can lock them in for the next time. I don't really care. So, yeah, we can reshuffle, but I will take the resolve for this one. The crew spends the night opening up and sharing stories about their pasts. Everyone is a little bit anxious to show vulnerability at first, but everyone reacts very supportively. In the end, they all feel closer to each other. The night has strengthened the crew's resolve. So now we are no longer in critical danger of immediately game overing if I fuck up. So that's good. Let's continue exploring. The crew suddenly gets ambushed by some aggressive-looking men. These foreign fancy pants are going to take all our jobs. Attack! They're charging. Okay, well, if they're going to fight me with their fists, I will fight them back. Yes. And I gain a token by winning aggressive and no tokens for friendly or devious. So we're going to just do what we do best. Have at thee! That's fine. Okay. Do I have any range with her? No. Undo that. Oh, wow. Yeah, she can hit from a fucking mile away. Good deal. God damn. Okay, what about you? Can you hit from that far? No. Let's see. You only have 34 hit points. I think I would be okay taking that risk, because he's going to get hit as soon as I... Yeah, because this is not going to be a kill shot unless I critical it. You can tell here the yellow bar is exactly how much health he'll have left after the attack, provided I don't critical. And all the orange things pointing down is how much damage I'm doing. So generally the enemy will attack whoever is closest. So Earl is about to get a sledgehammer to the face unless he gets a critical shot on this, but that's okay. Oh, he did get the critical. Well, shit. That was easy. Good job, team. I beat them. They deserved it, right? Earl, you need to fucking get your head in the game, buddy. You need to stop questioning shit. With the situation solved, the crew can continue exploring. Earl is baffled by the fact that these men thought that shepherding or mining was of any interest to you. Okay. And our girl has gotten her level up. She can be a quick thinker or an engineer piloting perk. Both of those are interesting. Let's go with piloting, because I'm a huge aviation nerd. So she'll gain a new ability which lets her attack through a target. That sounds helpful. And everyone has a little bit of a healing thing going on, too, if I need them to. Ooh. Okay, so I have 3 supplies left. Let's finish the circle here. While scouting the area, a rugged-looking man comes running up to you. Oi, mates! I'm a traveling goldsmith, but I'm kind of bored of this island. I want to see some new gems. Allow me to join your entourage and help you praise your finds. Okay, no downside to that. The man is happy to help you and excited to see what you can find. This merchant will make your collect actions more efficient. That's just permanent. He's just part of the entourage. That'll show up later, but this is our total entourage. This is everyone who we have kind of in our crew. And right now it's just the merchant, but that's fine. I'm going to be getting more money this way. It's raining quite hard when you are walking between 2 hills. Suddenly you hear a great rumble. A landslide is in motion. Oh no! You got out in time. The landslide has laid bare a large part of the hill. You can easily spot the place where valuable minerals may be mined. Oh, so if we do that, we lose a supply point, and I only have 1 left. And we still need to go toward our main objective, so I will leave these minerals where they are. Disappointing, but we can't risk ourselves. So we're going to spend our last supply point going to the main objective. The burial site of the Saxon kings must be somewhere around. Once you get there, the expedition will come to an end. You can come back to this place when you wish to continue later. Are you ready to go? Yes. The crew searches through the hills and quickly finds that what they were looking for, the Saxon burial site. One of the tombs is of King Egbert, a particularly mysterious figure. Finding its secrets will surely skyrocket your reputation at the renowned explorers. However, you hear a familiar laughter. Behind you stands the French explorer rival you, who is considered to be the most promising of the renowned explorers. He speaks. Thank you, amateur. Under Rule 24B of the Explorer Mandate, fellow explorers should help each other out, and I really need to excavate King Egbert's tomb to gain another honorary title. Explain how you worked hard for this treasure. Rival U continues. It seems my explanation wasn't clear enough. Maybe my strong friend Tommy can explain the situation better while I plunder Egbert's tomb. Okay. Before Ivan can stop Rival U, his crew member Tommy steps forward. Nuh-uh, little explorers, beat it. He's not letting you pass. We must defend ourselves. Alright, so 3 different outcomes here. If we go aggressive, Tommy is impressed by our skill. If we go devious, Tommy is emotionally hurt and leaves. And if we're friendly, Tommy thinks we're nice. We are built to be aggressive. We are going to punch him. Very repeatedly. All right, Ivan. Let's cover our backs first. Good deal. And then for my AoE, does that have a range? It does, about 1 tile. Okay, we're going to have Earl take a step back. Oh, I guess he could take another step back. Yep, I can get them both. Ha-ha! Then Haddis, you fall back 1 step and shoot this one. All right, 2 people down. Let's see what they do. So by changing emotions and changing how we conduct ourselves in the fight, there are a lot of bonuses and other things that will show up, as you may see in the top center. There's, right now, because there's a lot of hostility going on, devious abilities gain power. So that could make you want to change your approach in mid-combat based on how the fight is happening. There is a lot going on. And it's a good thing it's turn-based because it never will feel that tough to get a handle on. You have all the time in the world you want to mouse over things and make sure you're checking percentages and power and bonuses and all sorts of things like that. So, see, now piercing shot really works out because if I aim like that, we will take out the front douche and seriously hurt Tommy. Perfect. Good job, everybody. The team is doing well. Ow! Hang on there, Haddis. Okay. So, so everyone can move in any order as well. So I'm going to have her fall back. And she can... Okay, that'll be a kill shot. That's good. So do that. Okay. Now, Ivan, step up and play the defense here. Keep everyone safe. And then our boy, he's going to use a heal on our girl. By juggling? Sure. But now she's under an emotional state, which is she's impressed. This character is impressed or flattered, reducing speech defense by 25%. Not a problem in this fight, because we're against a bunch of jerks who are using physical attacks and it won't matter. But it's something to keep in mind if we have a fight where we can't do that. Good God. What a prick. Alright, time to just punch him to death. Punch. And 1 shot should be a kill shot. Well done, Earl. Victory! Tommy gunned. Thank you, achievement. So we gain 2 encounter tokens, and Hadis gets a buff that isn't going to last very long because we're done. Tommy is impressed. Wow, you're really strong. Few can take on the mighty Tommy gun. Take some gold in this checklist. It describes treasures we want to find here. I guess if you beat us to it, you deserve one as well. And he leaves to follow rival you, who has already plundered King Egbert's tomb and left. We are a mighty band of warriors. Huzzah! All crew members permanently gain 1 attack point, and we get 2 collect tokens. The crew quickly turns to the mysterious checklist you got from the encounter. Seems to be some sort of agenda or scheme. Ivan takes it and reads it out loud. Treasures still to grab. The one hidden in the tomb of the Forgotten King. The one treasure held by the locals. The one in the cache near the dangerous cliffs. Due date today. It seems Rival You is going to nab some more treasures. You might be able to get one before him. Which treasure are you going to chase? So... let's do the one on the cliffs. I think you can always back out. Yeah, you can always back out if you're not about it. You surely are faster and tougher explorers than Rival You. Maybe you can beat them to exploring the dangerous cliffs. Who shall take the big risks? Our boy, guaranteed to get 7 collect tokens. Let's do that. Searching every edge of the cliff was no easy task, but you did it. Ivan was the one to find a hidden cache at the bottom of a cliff, mentioned on the secret checklist. It's loaded with gold, and there's a peculiar treasure. We have ourselves the Saxon Golden Horse, and there are many things we can do here. +1 to collect at the end of each expedition for each level of Quick Thinker in your crew. So that's 1. But a run is only 5 expeditions, so that's not really that helpful. Unless we had a lot of quick thinkers, which I really don't. I'm just... I'm going to take the +1 to 3 gold per each token. With this last find, your expedition still concludes on a high note. However, it's clear that if you want to be the most renowned explorer, you'll have to beat Rival You. Now it's personal. Back to London! Explored! Okay, so we've gathered. We are aggressive. We have gathered 2 treasures. Shitloads of gold are incoming. Some research. Some aggression tokens. 2 resolve. Not bad. This is a nice summary of our first run. The stance up here that we are aggressive is how the rest of the world views us, for better or worse. That can affect things down the road. But this is good. So the overarching plot or goal is to have enough points, which are called fame? These pink tokens that you want to beat Rival You. So you need at least 2,501. We've got 168. We're getting there. Explorers Society board members are excited at the progress of this tyrant tycoon. That is based on what your stance is and what you have collected so far. We are tyrants because we are aggressive, and we are tycoons because we have a shitload of money. A magnificent job! The board of the Renowned Explorers International Society is impressed by your exploration skills in the Highlands. For this achievement, Chairman Pinkerton gives you an upgrade to your airship, which allows you to cast more supplies. Great! We're not going to bother with the tutorial, but we are getting the membership, which is worth 50 renown. That's what it is. And 1 insight, which we can also do between explorations. We also have a +2 supplies capacity. We are loaded with stuff. So there's a lot to do here. Again, lots of mechanics going on. Spend some time to look at the tutorial. This game's a little complex. Let's do this one. So this first tech tree lets us go through the tech tree faster. The focus on observation to unravel puzzles of this world is the most important idea of modern science. The crew has an opportunity to specialize 1 crew member in any of the sciences. Which crew will gain a naturalist, engineer, or archaeologist perk? Let's give it to Hattis. Hattis wants to study hard and... Oh, wait, no. I actually meant Earl. Yeah, I wanted to keep his engineer skill up. I want him to be, like, super engineer. Wait, let's reconsider. We're going to give it to Earl, who will then take the engineer perk. Earl is about to be more of an expert in engineer. Which field is Earl going to learn about? Each one of these things will do something in a later check. So, for example, we already have a pilot. We gave that to Hattis in the last thing. So she knows piloting. So for Earl, we're just going to give him something that is not piloting. Let's give him advanced tools. Earl has learned the engineer advanced tools perk. So he can do things with that. Now, before I spend any more research points, I'm going to back out of here, spend my insight, we're going to write some papers. Ivan's an idiot, so he only gets to get 2 tokens out of this. So we're going to have Earl do it. Wait, what else do I have then? Those are all 2 tokens. There's a 3 token. There's a 1 and a 1. Well, we've got a decent amount of money. Yeah, let's do some science. So we're going to have Earl doing some jobs in a local university. So now we've got more science points and research to work with. So we're going to take that. We're going to, let's see. Gain naturalists, engineers, and archaeologists gain +1 study when they succeed on the adventure wheel. That means a check. So let's do that because we have 2 engineers now. +1 study whenever you enter a challenge node of your choice for the first time, or gain 2 supplies capacity. Yeah, let's do that for sure. So now we have 12 supplies to work with. Student joins your entourage, 2 insight. Yeah, let's do that. We can turn that into more research. Gain 2 study when spending insight in Berlin. Helpful, which I can't buy because I'm a little short. Okay. Berlin, is it? That's the university. Perfect. That's where I wanted to go anyway. Okay, and that is just enough science that I can now buy that perk. So we're going to get more science now whenever we do that same thing in Berlin and give some speeches to a university. So once you're here, you can also buy gear. You can buy an entourage. You can increase your power. That is generally what you want to do. We're going to buy our boy some stronger weapons. Yeah. All right, we're going to give everyone some stronger weapons. Didn't realize... Yeah, there we go. And then for defense, we're going to go for speech defense rather than armor, because armor is not my problem. Okay, that's all done. No one has any trinkets. Let's see. Resist damage from enraged speeches. Resist damage taken from terrified speeches. No, we don't need any of that. Upgrade the shop to level 2 to buy the machete. Yeah, let's upgrade our shop once. We can't buy the machete now, but that'll be helpful. And we'll sell all of our crap. Oh, now we can buy the machete. And the translation guide. Diplomat languages perk. All exciting abilities gain 10% speech power. Oh, so that would be good if I have a dedicated healer. So this is where synergy is very helpful for your abilities. So if you see what I've got highlighted, Hattis's healing ability also makes the target confident, which raises their attack power. And since we are very focused on attack power, then her being able to do confidence and boost it is even better, because that's just going to make everybody stronger so we can punch them in the face even harder. See? There's a lot of synergy spells. So we're going to buy the translation guide. Oh, it's an exciting skill. Wait a minute. Is that an exciting? No, it's a confident skill. Ooh, never mind. That's actually not going to help me very much. Okay. Now, War Drums is helpful. Determine start every encounter confident. That would allow all of us to always start every encounter with a 25% attack buff. That's extremely good. I will upgrade the shop to level 3, and we will buy that on the next run. Everybody remind me to buy the War Drums and put it on someone at the start of the next run, or next expedition. All right, so we have done our objectives for the day, or like between rounds. So we need to choose one more expedition to go on. We have 5 total that we need to do. So we have a few objectives here. You can mouse over them to get difficulty levels. You cannot explore something you've already explored. So we've already been to the Saxon Grave Islands, but now we can go to the Hungarian Fort, which is a 2 difficulty. The Mali Mystery, which is a 2 difficulty. The Caribbean Island, which is a 2 difficulty. I guess that's it. Okay. I think I haven't been to Mali yet. Have I? Then this also gives you a list of what is good, like what abilities will help you. So expect plenty of rogue, athlete, and beguiler challenges. You might find a lot of gold. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. The Hungarian Fort is tactician, archaeologist, quick thinker, and diplomat, and status as your rewards. Caribbean Island is naturalist, engineer, or survivalist, and a lot of research. So it's, monkeys and smugglers will oppose you. An aggressive approach could make it easier. Well, we have 2 engineers. I think we have 2 naturalists. We have at least 1. Research would be nice. We are good at being aggressive. This actually kind of is our best bet here. So we'll go after Roche's lost treasure. The once fierce Dutch pirate Roche disappeared many years ago. My apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. After burying his pirate treasure, monkeys and smugglers will oppose you, and an aggressive approach could make it easier. Let's do it. We're going to go punch some monkeys. Hello, Thomas Pakal. Thank you very much for the donation. At work, can't stay. This is a hit and run. Have a good day. Oh, you as well. You as well. Finally, you can start your search for Roche's treasure. The treasure once stolen from the Spanish Silver Fleet should be somewhere on this pristine and beautiful island. Ivan looks at the map you got from Pinkerton to find out where. A place near a waterfall. The crew sets foot on the beautiful island and looks around. Just when Ivan finds some man-made debris and realizes the island is not as inhabited as you first thought, you've got company. Smugglers! They come rushing toward you. Our secret island has been discovered. We've got to silence them, mates. It seems they leave you with no choice. All right. No specific approach necessary, so we'll go aggressive. So our girl here, she's going to immediately buff our boy. So he's confident now. We're gonna cover our backs. And then Ivan's gonna run forward and punch his way to victory. As he do. A punch! No, a punch! There you go. His fist is bigger than that dude's torso. This pirate doesn't know what he's in for. Wow, she is a glass cannon. She took a ton of damage from that. Now, you can heal yourself, so that's what she's going to do here. Oh. Well, I thought she could heal herself. Apparently, she can't heal herself. Okay. Earl, could you please... Could you please heal our girl here? It's not very much, but it's something. Not that it really matters, because Ivan's going to take care of this with one punch. See, that is precisely why I want to get every... I want to start every encounter with being confident, because it will mean very short work of the enemies. So Earl gets a buff for the rest of the expedition. With the smugglers out of the way, your crew has enough time to hide the boat and to start exploring the island. Sadly, it seems the island is a smuggler's hideout. Better be careful. Ready to go, Ivan leads the crew into adventure. Adventure awaits. So right off the bat, these two nodes don't get us anything. There's no icons under the nodes. Whereas with this one, we have a status icon, a research icon, a money icon, and I don't know what that one on the left is. There's something odd here. Okay, well, let's go that way then. What a great place to camp and a beautiful, clean creek. Ivan tells everyone to prepare for a comfortable day. The crew spends their day relaxing, but then something interesting happens. Ivan surprises everyone. The crew notices that Ivan is polishing something shiny. When asked about it, Ivan reveals it's an internationally acclaimed science prize that Ivan earned just a few months ago. How did Ivan get a science prize? He's lucky he put on pants this morning. The crew is impressed. Hedda suddenly becomes friendlier after learning that Ivan is quite famous. Hooray! After a good day, the crew sits around a campfire and listens to one of Earl's great stories. The night becomes even more enjoyable when a delightful dinner is served by... Alexa, pick a number from 1 through 3. 3. Earl. Thank you. Okay. An unbelievable combination of Caribbean ingredients and flavors from United States. The crew is delighted by the meal. Earl is a fantastic cook. On the downside, now Earl will have to endure the complaining of hungry crew members. Genergy says Ivan probably stole the science prize. You know what? That tracks. I fully agree with that. All right, so if we go here, then we can do 2 movements, either northeast or east by northeast, and both of them will be free. Nature challenge. An athlete, naturalist, or survivalist may be useful. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way then. The ruins of a village. The crew is curious about the details of its history, but Ivan is cautious. So this is where you can see my best chance is a 68%, and if I fail, I lose 2 supplies. That'll be pretty devastating. And the upside if we do it is we will gain 3 study tokens and a campaign token. Ooh. Normally, you know me, I always prefer 70% chances to succeed. But this is for YouTube, damn it. And YOLO. Earl goes to investigate the site. Come on, Earl. Success! Earl carefully leads the investigation to a success. From local writings, Earl concludes that the village was struck by a disaster that ruined their food. Earl takes an urn for investigation and for boasting. Great! Another mystery solved. We gain 3 study tokens and a campaign token. And again, if you ever forget, you can just mouse over anything. So you can see here when we look over the campaign tokens, we gain 11 to 16 status and a small amount of renown per token. So it might be something worth it. I'm going to head north. Wait, where's the... Yeah, we got plenty of supplies. I'm going to go this way because we might be able to gain more supplies. And it says an engineer or rogue may be useful, so that'll get us covered. A shipwreck! The whole thing is unstable and might collapse. It's dangerous to salvage it. An engineer might be skilled enough to salvage the boat. So we can make up a story which would gain us a campaign token, but we have a guaranteed chance that we will gain 2 supplies, 2 study, and something else, so we will obviously go for that. This shows you the game is doable by just doing this by your, like, one approach, but having a mix of skills can help you too. You can play the game in many different ways just to kind of futz around with it. Earl carefully fixes unstable points in the vessel, making it safe to explore. It was not for nothing. You find some fresh supplies, but nothing else. Done with the boat, the crew continues exploring. 2 study points. After Ivan had his delicious borscht, he's filled... I'm sorry, I just spat on myself. He's filled with newfound energy. Nobody believed in his exploration skills, but with every borscht passing by, he feels a stronger purpose to prove himself. As they say, ride slower, you'll get further. I will be Ivan the treasure hunter. I will be Ivan the famous explorer, or I will be Ivan the great discoverer. Gain a study whenever you find an A or B treasure. Gain a campaign when you find an A or B treasure. Gain a collect when you find an A or B treasure. Well, I want to beat Rival You at all costs, so we're going to take the campaign because the other two don't get me immediate renown yet. They will eventually, but right now we'll take the campaign token. All right, we move on. What an enormous tree! Climbing it might reveal information about this island, but you need to be quite the athlete to do it. Ivan will climb the tree. 97% chance to succeed. Don't fuck up, Ivan. Good job, buddy. The climb is successful. From the top of the canopy, Ivan studies the surroundings. 3 science and a collect. Okay. Might be an encounter. Well, let's just keep it. Wow. I can't believe I still have 10 food. Resources can be gained here. Okay, let's head southeast. What an amazing find! In the deep of the jungle, you find the elusive 100-year fruit. The low-hanging fruit takes more than 100 years to grow to this size. Surrounding the fruit is a barrel of monkeys performing a ritual you've never witnessed. You can just take the fruit to safety. A naturalist might be interested in studying the monkey's ritual. So we can gain the 100-year fruit, but I think I got that already in one of my previous runs. So Earl studies the monkeys at the risk of losing the fruit. 73% chance to succeed. I would gain the treasure and 6 study tokens. And study and snatch, whatever that is. 27% chance to just fuck up. So do it, Earl. Come on, buddy. Let's have our luck continue holding out. Yes! Playing the odds. Fascinating. Earl observes the monkeys know about the fruit, suggesting cultural memory in this barrel. Once the monkeys start shaking the tree, making squishing noises and explosive gestures, Earl starts to get anxious and rushes in and takes the fruit. The monkeys are seemingly disappointed. With the research and fruit in hand, you can leave the heartbroken monkeys behind. Great! Let's get the hell out of here. And with that 100-year fruit... Okay, so he's recommending 6 study, but we already have a shitload of study tokens right now. We have only 1 collect token. I'm going to go with the 3 and 3 rather than just 6 study. And I'm going to turn off that dude's suggestions. I don't like that. Go away. There we go. All right, so the skull icon is something big. High risk, high reward. We're doing this. As you walk through the jungle, you spot a big shadow jump away from and further into the woods. It looked big and intimidating. That big shadow will surely make for an epic and risky encounter. Let's do it. You start the hunt, and soon you find out what the shadow was. A titan ape! What a magnificent and rare creature. The crew disrupts his meal, and he's not pleased about it. He quickly leaps toward Ivan to deal the first blow. Ivan stalwartly parries the blow, and the encounter starts. Aggressive, he's subdued. Okay, possibly befriended if we go the friendly route? Well, we're not friendly. We're going to fuck him up. All right, so you make Ivan confident. You throw the bomb to take out... Wow, that's going to hit all 4 of them. Because you can't hurt yourself with these abilities, so it's okay if the circle is within your own thing. Do it. And now Ivan is going to pin? No, that'd be a kill shot and wouldn't really do anything. Alright, just punch the monkey. He's so happy. He's a lot less happy now. He is dead. That is 1 dead monkey. Alright, let's continue. Oh god, he just made himself aggressive. Damn it. The monkey just made fun of us. Okay. So now we need to think a little bit carefully before we do anything. Since the big ape is now confident and therefore he hits real fucking hard, we need to reverse that shit. So let's see what we got here. Okay. If we terrify the monkey, he will lose attack. However, he is so strong right now. I don't know if this will work, but... And Ivan is buffed to just hit hard anyway. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to really affect this dude's emotional state regardless. Alright, so we're going to fall back one step and then shoot the monkey closest to Ivan. And then our girl... Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be a tough fight. Alright, let's have her just attack. Yeah, you can see how little damage I'm doing. But Ivan should be able to do something. Oh yeah, he's also got his pinning attack. Yeah, and that'll pull aggro, so do it. So the big ape can't move, and Ivan has pulled aggro on him, so Ivan will be the one to take this next shot. Okay, go. Okay, we can handle that, just the others can't. So that's alright. Stop telling me I smell, you piece of shit! Oh god, more monkeys. Okay, so we're going to shoot the monkey. Get him out of there. And then Haddis is going to come up and heal Earl, because he's really not doing well. And then Ivan, continue punching. Oh, wait, if I... No, that still wouldn't be enough. Okay, continue punching. Okay, we're getting there. We're chipping away. Hopefully we can get this done before those monkeys get involved. Okay, that's more of an issue. So... Haddis, can you hit him from there? No, you're going to need to take a step. Okay, so... Shit, everyone's going to have to step up. Alright, everyone take one step forward. Alright. I'm going to have to take a risk here. So, Ivan, you heal Earl. Yeah, that gets him back to being neutral anyway. And then Earl and Haddis will take attacks. Thank you, Ledge, that we are up to our usual monkey business. Alright, this takes away his confidence. That's good. So that means he's going to hit us for less, and now he's down to his last little bit of hit points. And he just made himself confident again. God damn it. Oh, that monkey missed his attack. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can handle that. We can't handle these 5,000 monkeys who are here, but that's fine. Okay, get Ivan back to being happy. Can I get this monkey to get out of my way? Yes, that would be a kill shot. So now Ivan can step up and deliver another pinning attack to the ape. Now, Ivan can easily be taken down at this point if all three of them gang up on him, but that's a risk I'm going to go ahead and take. So here we go. Ouch. Well, actually, maybe not. He's a little bit more durable than I thought. Oh, God, never mind. Okay, the monkey got stupid. He did not go after Ivan like he should have. Because now I think we've got him. So, Ivan, take him out. There we go. Suck it, monkey. Titan ape subdued, and Ivan gains a buff for the rest of the expedition. Oh, that was not good. I'm sorry. We're stronger than I thought. Why are you apologizing, Ivan? You had no choice. The Titan is broken and defeated. You capture the ape with relative ease, and now that it's unable to defend itself properly, the ape will be the central attraction in zoos and circuses all over the world. There is absolutely no way this could possibly go wrong. And we get ourselves a rank, I guess, treasure. You may have seen that we gained a campaign note out of it. And then, let's see. Gain an extra 2 study if we go aggressive. Gain an extra 2 campaign if we go aggressive. And we're going aggressive the whole way. So that's really great. That's going to work out really well for us. These 2 are just kind of one-shot. Well, the discovery one isn't bad, but we're not really discovering stuff. We're just punching things. And we are going for campaign tokens, so let's go for it. All right. So huge benefit there, and now we can also tell a campfire story. Oh, and Earl's ready to level. Let's see. Let's keep the collect one, and then we'll take the campaign one for now. The crew is having a blast. Hadis has had the idea to hold an oratory contest. The one who can retell your current adventures in the most exciting way will win the obligatory expedition cake. Everyone tells the story with great charisma, but Hadis quite literally takes the cake. It's probably the reason why she wanted a contest to begin with. Good deal. All right, go team. Let's keep on going. So this one doesn't get us anything. Oh, yeah, let's get Earl upgraded. Upgrading item shops costs less gold, or Earl gains 6 attack while your current attitude is aggressive. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. We're going to go with him being stronger if we're just shooting people. Sounds like a good match, baby. All right, let's do it. Let's keep on rolling here. In such distant places, you are bound to make some discoveries about the nature of things. While exploring, Ivan often asks someone to keep their eyes open for such discoveries. Earl looks for natural oddities. Again, just playing the odds. 73% chance, and it's the best of the group. And we got it, barely. A discovery. Earl manages to find a new type of beetle. While Earl is happy with the find, Ivan is slightly disgusted. Gain 4 study tokens. All right, keep going. What is that icon? Your crew can be improved here? Okay. The crew finds a native tablet that contains cryptic knowledge. You are pretty sure this knowledge can be used on this expedition to increase someone's grit is, I believe, physical defense. Grit is... Oh, no. Grit is dodge rate. I mean, I like min-maxing. Hadis already has a pretty good grit, so let's give her the grit bonus. It's a message about quick wits and dexterity to evade local dangers, increasing grit for this expedition. Oh, this expedition? Oh. I was hoping it'd last longer, but that's fine. The message is only fully interpreted by one crew member, though. Hadis gains it and gains grit. The message really speaks to Hadis, who now feels better prepared for this expedition. Hadis attempts to communicate the spirit of the message, but the crew only understands it on a superficial level. That's okay. All right, I guess let's kind of walk around the dot here. We have 6 supplies left. You find a huge tree that towers above the canopy of the jungle. One crew member can climb it. This one doesn't have a percentage chance, so it doesn't really matter. let's see. Alexa, pick a number from 1 through 3. 2. Hattis climbs the tree. Hattis climbs the tree for over... Alexa, stop. Shush. Shush your robot mouth. Hattis climbs the tree for over 30 minutes until the canopy is finally reached. The view of the jungle is simply breathtaking. There are a number of things to explore, though. What will Hattis do? Study the jungle canopy, I guess? The jungle canopy is a very biodiverse place. Hattis takes time to document the wonderful things seen here. This will surely be useful for later studies. Great. +2 science. Okay. Guess that's it. We'll just keep on moving. The crew finds some materials that can be used to create some helpful gear and tools. The materials could also just be studied. Ivan thinks about the options. So we gain 1 study, or guarantee to gain 1 study, 1 collect, 2 other study, gain a tool, which improves our chances on the adventure wheel. Obviously, we're going with that. Success! Earl has a stroke of inspiration on how to use those coconuts in just the right way. No. The result is some valuable experience and an excellent tool. Your next challenge will be much easier thanks to the single-use tool. Okay, so I think that's an equipable item. Or not. Single-use tool. Yeah, I don't know what that refers to. Oh, whatever. We're going to keep going. You spot a nearby camp where smugglers are busy moving around crates. The cargo seems valuable. You really want to know what's in those crates, but you can't possibly take on all those smugglers. If you could just infiltrate them. Oh. Okay. Guess I can't do anything there. We'll just go to this next spot then. A troop of pesky monkeys has been stalking you for hours. They're out to get your food, and they've already stolen Hattis's marmalade sandwich. We cannot allow this any longer. Let's engage. Time to do a little bit more monkey punching. And yeah, you can see again, friendly and devious get us nothing, but if we go aggressive, we gain 2 campaign tokens, which is what we want to do. So we are going to start going monkey punching. All right, Hattis, take the shot. Those are 2 dead monkeys. All right. Confident? No, I don't get confident there. I mean, I don't know why I'm worried about the monkeys. They're not exactly going to stop us here. And shooty pew. By the way, the music is pretty good, even though I have it muted here. So, if you do like... I mean, it's nothing that you're going to think about forever, but it's a pretty decent soundtrack. Enraged! Ivan has 25 less armor. Well, that's not really a problem for us, because this monkey's going to be unconscious in a second. Suck it, monkey. There we go. 2 campaign tokens, 2 encounter tokens, and Earl gains some armor and attack power. Oh, and Ivan leveled up. That's nice. Ivan's pinning strike gains 25% power while we're aggressive, or enemies next to the pinning strike receive 33% damage. Ooh. So do I make it much stronger against a single target, or do I give it splash damage? I'm going to go for just straight up aggression. And Ivan also gains an ability called Primal Roar, which will terrify an opponent, giving it 25% less attack. And it's even stronger if Ivan is pissed off or confident, which again, synergy, that's good. Once we get our war drums, or if Hattis makes him confident to start, then it's going to be even stronger. That's great. Okay. So there's nothing more to do. We're just going to go ahead and head into the to the ending point. Even though I still have 1 supply left, I can't really get anything from here, and you can't get anything from nodes you've already explored, so we're just going to move on. Finally, you find it, the Waterfall Rock. The treasure hidden by the notorious pirate Captain Roche must be here somewhere. This is the goal of the expedition. Whatever happens here, it will end the expedition. What a fantastic sight. No wonder that pirate Captain Roche chose this place to bury his treasure. The crew starts to look for clues and signs of treasure under the peerless guidance of Ivan. It seems it will take longer than expected. Someone might want to set up a defensive camp while the other crew members continue searching and digging. Ivan evaluates the issue. Ivan will set up the defensive camp, obviously. 62% chance to work. Passes. Everyone else only had less than 15. It looks like a bastion. Ivan creates a camp at a strategic location with a lookout and everything. Besides that, it was a good way to learn about the environment. You will be prepared for any hostilities that come your way. Fantastic. We gain 2 study tokens, 1 collect token, and all crew members gain jungle defenses. To find the treasure, the crew spends the hours looking for Roche's marks. The night passes and guard duties change while the crew works diligently to uncover the secret treasure. It's not long until the next morning until something happens. So we can either get some study or some money. We are still low on money. Look at our... We're up to 28 study tokens. We need more money. Treasure. After hours and hours of searching and digging, Hadis' shovel finally hits a wooden chest. The crew opens it up to see the Spanish treasure in all its glory, surrounded by other precious pieces. The crew prepares to dig out Roche's treasure when you hear a deep laugh from behind. I heard these rats were on my island, but I didn't think they'd be so kind as to find this treasure for me. Get your paws off my booty, landlubbers. He hurls a heavy object toward you. Watch out. A ticking bomb. It's going to blow and take some of the treasure with it. Ivan needs to take charge of the situation quickly. Earl tries to defuse the bomb. 100% chance to work. With sweaty hands, Earl manages to defuse the old bomb. You're able to secure some valuables before the boss comes in. Thank goodness. We gain a treasure hunt and 2 study tokens. The boss confronts you. It seems you won't go down with just an old sea mine. We'll show you what happens when you disrespect my territory. Fellas, get the treasure and crush these landlubbers. It seems there is no choice. We will engage. So far, folks, what do you think of the game? Do you like the flow? Do you find it interesting? Is it not your cup of tea? Just curious. Always curious what people think of the games we do here. Nice shot, Hadis. Good God. All right. Well, we've got our back and front basically covered. Where's the target? Oh, there he is. Is that it? Wow, you people suck. Okay, Ivan, just kind of hang out here for a minute. Opponent reinforcements arrive. Oh no, that sounds like their problem. Hadis, make Ivan confident plays. Alright, and we're just going to end our turn there. Let him come closer. No reason to overextend ourselves. Oh, did you guys group up well enough for me to throw a goddamn grenade at you? What a shame. Oh, they're just... I can't get all 3 of them. Okay, that's okay. We'll just take the back 2 out. Alright, that's fine. So now, Hadis... Okay, these guys are going to be aggressive anyway, so there's no reason for me to try to just make them sad. We're not doing speech attacks here. Let's piss him off. So we're going to do our Primal Roar attack. So now he is unnerved, which means his attack power is down by 25%. On top of Ivan, who has a 25% boost. So that's good. We're just going to keep shooting them. I wonder how Hadis boosts Ivan's confidence. Does she compliment the beard? That sounds legit. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Alright, we'll get you healed. Okay, do your thing, Ivan. Pinning strike. God damn, that took like half his health away. And no, the microphone wasn't delayed there. I just saw the, or undelayed. Too fat? Anyway, I just saw the preview. Holy crap. Okay. So Earl's going to come over here and get our girl back to fighting strength. And that's still safe because, again, she's impressed. Her speech defense is down, but our enemy is not doing speech attacks. All he's doing is normal attacks. So we're going to, once again, attack. Oh, that's a kill shot. Well, that's that. Holy shit. Maybe I should have played this on normal. Okay, got it. And I will say, if you play on easy, I did my first run on the easiest difficulty just so I could feel it because I skipped the tutorial. So it's a little easy on the easy difficulty, but it does allow you to experiment and screw around more than you can in the main game. When you play on normal difficulty or the challenging difficulty, you have to know the game pretty well, and it might be a little stressful for some of you out there. Y'all know who I'm talking about, but for those who like a challenge, it's a good game. So, like, the difficulties are very well-ranging. The smugglers lie defeated at your feet. Ivan makes it clear that there is more of that to come if the smugglers don't leave this island quickly. The crew's physical prowess has intimidated the boss, and they run away, vowing to leave you and the island alone. Without those irksome outlaws to bother you, you can retrieve Roche's treasure easily. Great. We have Roche's treasure. Your highest level naturalist gains 3 study on naturalist spins. Your highest level survivalist gains 3 study on survivalist spins. I have 1 survivalist, and all he can do is cook. I don't like any of those. We'll take the discovery token. It's not much, but the 6 to 10 research from discovery, that's definitely more a long-term thing, but we haven't even found very many discovery tokens in the first place. So we'll just take the 1 discovery token. It looks magnificent. The scent of gold fills the air. With Roche's treasure in your hands, the expedition is a success. You can proudly return to London with this old Spanish treasure. Well done. Hello, Kami. Thank you for joining the stream. We have finished the Caribbean. We are still aggressive. But we have ourselves a 100-year fruit, a monkey, and a box of gold. Racking up those points. Lots of points for status. Did extremely well with research. I'm not even really going for research, and we did very well with 30 tokens. I may want to press that advantage. I think it's because Earl succeeded a bunch, and I think he got a bunch of study tokens out of a lot of that. So that sounds like a good idea. Explorer Society board members are excited at the progress of this mad scientist because we're pissed off and we've gained a bunch of science as we go. So that's kind of funny. But now we are up to 7th rank. We have 636 renown, 1900 to go before we beat Rival U. With that great adventure behind you, you can send a report to a welcoming city. This will unlock new possibilities on the world map, but you can only unlock 1 city per expedition. Later expeditions might add new options. Who are you going to send? So New Orleans has a better equipment shop. Constantinople has a modest trinket shop. Let's go with the trinket shop. We'll open Constantinople. Okay. So I did also forget to spend my status. That's how you get your entourage here. Collect 1, +1 collect when you enter a wits challenge, +2 campaign when you enter a technique challenge. The technique challenges are good for us. Monkey. Gain the quick thinker wins. No, I'm good on the monkey. Let me see here. I'm gonna like not talk for a second because I'm gonna Okay, so this already helps. Gain +1 extra collect if you resolve an encounter aggressive, which is what we do. So that'll be more money just in general. None of these are helpful because those are all for specializations we don't have. Okay, so I will take the aggressive one here. And then over... Oh, hey, it's Stockholm. Stockholm's Stort Orget? I'm so sorry, Soul. I don't know how to pronounce that. It came out Stort Orget. I'm pretty sure I just insulted your entire country. All right. So that's Spain. Okay. Okay, so this is Constantinople. All right. So let's do... We'll get Chud the Babylonian Sculptor because we enter a lot of technique challenges. And we're going to also upgrade this. Rogue, Diplomat, Naturalist, Study, Campaign, Cultural Technique Challenge. Oh, man. Well, I can't afford any of these anyway, so that's sort of that. Let's upgrade this one more time. Ah, now that's helpful. So we gain... I mean, I'm not going to do it now, but we can gain more status from study, more gold from campaign, and more research from collect. That's good. We're going to get at least one of these people on the next run. Okay, war drums. Yes, thank you, Soul. We're going to buy that from the trinket shop? No, from the Red Square Market? Yes, war drums. Okay, everyone starts confident. Okay, so that's only going to affect whoever I give that to. So we'll give that to Ivan. I'm tempted to buy that for everyone, but we don't... Well, I guess we don't have the money for any other reason. Although having the Diplomat Languages perk is nice. Let's see. We have a couple different ones here. +2 speech power, +10 armor, quick thinker perk. Naturalist astronomy, politics. Ooh. +5 attack power, but that's kind of expensive. Yeah, let's go with the... I don't have the money right now, but I'll buy that turban. I might get the money just from doing our insight stuff, so... Yes, more science. Oh, wait. Let's do that first. Research papers. +1 study whenever you enter a challenge node of your choice for the first time. Oh, and I get to choose which one. Well, technique, because that's what we want to do. We always want to do the technique nodes because we're good at them because of Earl. So, choose one. 50 renown, +50% renown from gold status or research. Okay. So we have been doing very good on getting research, but that hasn't really been my choice. I've been wanting to do more status. So I'm going to take the status buff because I'm going to go out of my way. No. We're getting a lot of research. What am I doing? Because we're getting research, I should gain renown from research. Status would be great, but we have been consistently getting research, so that's what we should pick. Okay. Choose this field if you want to focus on a certain attitude. Yes, we're going to do that. Okay, don't need to do that. Start every expedition with a tool which can be used to improve your chances. Gain +1 encounter token when solving an encounter with a chosen attitude. Well, we all know what attitude I'm going to pick. Okay, so we're going to do that. But now we need to spend the insight on the library or the university. Get ourselves some science. Good deal. All right, now we're going to learn the aggressive route of being an effective plunderer. You will gain plus an extra 1 encounter if you resolve an encounter aggressive. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes, we're going to shoot and punch everybody. That's what we do. Another time where I'm like, am I the bad guy in this? Probably, but it's fine. Let's do one more expedition and then we can call this a stream. So we've opened up an Andean adventure and the Highlands, and then we still have our choices from before. I don't think I've been here yet. Somewhere high up in the Andes, there's a vast piece of land unaccounted for. Legend has it that the Incas still live there, undisturbed by the outside world. These cultural classes will be best solved by Devious. Ah, so that's not helpful. But we will have an engineer, and we can expect plenty of research and status, which I like. So I'm actually good with this, even though we're going to be at a slight disadvantage because we're not Devious. I think that's going to help us out. Well, I'll check the Highlands first, but I think that's going to be our way to go. It's said that a historic Scottish relic is being held in the Highland Pursuit by a paranoid abbess. There are more people talking or walking about, so a friendly approach could make things easier. Bring a beguiler, diplomat, tactician, or engineer. Golden status. Yeah, no, we'll take the... I'm going to go this way. Let's do this. You made it to the mysterious Andes range. So far, so good. Ivan feels that getting here is already a great achievement. Navigating the mountains was extremely difficult, even with a state-of-the-art blimp. What will we find here? But before the crew have time to orient themselves, a group of warriors finds them. Foreign intruders! They must have come to topple our emperor! Get them! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No jumping in conclusions, please. Defend yourself. This art style reminds me of, the art style they used for one of the Disney movies. The Emperor's New Groove, I believe is what it was called. Anyway. Stealth optional approach, yeah. And you can see all the buffs we're getting now. When we go aggressive, we gain 3 collect tokens, 3 campaign tokens, and an encounter token. Whereas friendly and devious, we're just not going to get that much. So we are definitely set up now to punch everything. Confidence, Ivan. Wait, why did I do that? He's already confident. Well, fuck. That's fine. Alright, fall back. Shoot. That was not a kill shot. Ivan, go make that a kill shot, please. Yep. He has no face left. Good job, Ivan. Fun store to or get fact. There's a house there that has a cannonball stuck in to the corner high up. Interesting. Genergy says, curious, are all expeditions the same destinations? You mean the map or the... I think the maps are the same. I know the locations don't fully change. There is a finite number. When you finish a full run, you can choose to keep playing. It disables achievements, but you're able to then like play the entire map. I have not done that yet. And of course it throws the balance of the game way off because you're going to be way powerful at that point. But that's the point, and that's why it disables achievements. I mean, it's something to do if you want to kind of mess around. There is a finite number, though. If I remember right, if you just do that endless mode, it will end. Like, it's not really endless. It'll end by itself once you've explored everything. Alright, and Falcon Punch. Wait, what I've tended to do is I try to still heal before I try to make sure everyone does at least one action, because I think you gain experience points by your actions, so it's worth it so that everyone gets one last move in if you know you're going to one-shot an enemy. Like that. Aggressive victory! Lots of things! These invaders are formidable! Run! We have to warn the Imperial Guard! These foreigners are sure to topple our glorious Emperor and steal our national treasures. Not entirely wrong, though you can only plan to topple someone who's in between you and the treasure. Great. So let's get this straight. There is an emperor who holds great national treasures. Judging by the aggression and defensive attitude of the warriors you just faced, that emperor is not very friendly. Maybe you should pay him a visit. Luckily, there are signs everywhere pointing to the palace. I bet this is one misunderstanding. Let's talk to him. He sounds ruthless and oppressive. Let's pay him a visit. I'm just here for the treasure. Let's see if we can find it. I'm just here for the treasure, man. You already know what to look for. The palace and the emperor. You're not sure what you're going to do there, but you have to be careful with the Imperial Guard. Now, time to go exploring. All right, so you always want to pick the nodes that get you something, usually. So we're going to go this way first. Meet a villager that is sick and tired of the emperor. When you tell him you're going to visit him, he jumps to conclusions. You're going to talk some sense into him? Awesome, he's a terrible leader and knows next to nothing about running a country. Praise be upon you. A hasty conclusion, but hey, fame is fame. 2 campaign tokens. Let's keep it going. You arrive in a small Incan village. Ivan is not sure whether this particular village is with or against the emperor. Let's tread carefully. Ivan notices a statue in the distance. Then the villagers greet you. Good day, friends. At least that wholly depends on your opinion of the emperor. They're expecting an answer and don't know which. Time for a gamble. Alexa, flip a coin. Wow, with sound effects even. It's tails. Thank you. The emperor is below even the worst type of vermin. The villagers are infuriated that you cannot see the emperor for what he truly is. Uh-oh. Well, this is fine. We're still going to punch our way to victory. Okay, so you're going to go here and throw a grenade. And then you're going to... You can see I'm not able to one-hit anybody anymore, so we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious. Okay, and then... Wait, are we... Was it just the 2 of you? Like, am I done already? Okay, no, I'm not. There are other... Oh, there they are. Come on over, folks. Don't be so shy. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. All right, Ivan there. You... Yeah, I had a feeling. Shit. You here and make Earl more confident. And Earl, you step up and just hang out for... Unless you can actually... Oh, you could... actually come down here and attack. Yeah, do it. Hello, Crowbeak. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, Ivan hasn't moved, apparently. Oh, yes, he has. He just hasn't done anything yet. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm good. Come on, one last villager who I'm going to shoot in the face, please. Ow. You dick. Hold on a second. Let me heal my friend. Alright. Will that be a kill shot? It will be. So, instead... Yeah, go ahead and make him excited. Wow. That dude is very easily impressed, and he is about to get his reward for being impressed with a punch to the temple. Hooray! We knocked down all the Incans. We have gained ourselves lots of stuff. You're glad these villagers disagreed with you. Now you've got to show them how you really feel. Okay, so... Let's kind of serpentine down there, because we still have some stuff to explore. You arrive in a small Incan village. Not sure whether... Okay, again. Ivan notices some signs with red crosses through them. Then the villagers greet you. Good day, friends. At least that wholly depends on your opinion of the Emperor. Alexa, flip a coin. I should have mic'd her up like I did the last time. It's heads. The Emperor is among the greatest leaders I've ever seen. The villagers are infuriated. You cannot see him for what he truly is. God damn it. Looks like we're punching more villagers in the face. Woe is me. Alright. Okay. Shoot, I guess. Wow. Can I actually kill shot both of them behind me? Because that would... Yeah, that'll free Ivan to kind of step up. Damn. Alright. Sure. Okay. We're done. Come on. Bring it. Come closer. Alright. Oh, I can only use, cannot be used when standing next to an enemy. I see. So I'll have to be, like, one step back. There we go. God damn, Hadis. Maybe I didn't get anyone in, or I didn't get anyone else's last moves in. You're glad these villagers disagreed with you. Now you've got to show them how you really feel. Yeah, we did that already. All right, Hadis. Good job on your whatever. Hadis gains +6 attack when your current attitude is devious. We definitely don't want that. Eye on the prize. This training can be selected. +1 collect whenever Hadis succeeds on the adventure wheel. Okay. Better than nothing. Okay. We've got research here. Diplomat or archaeologist. We still have 9 supplies. We've got plenty to work with. I'm going to go ahead and head northwest. The crew accidentally trespasses on a herd of angry llamas. The odds are stacked firmly against you. There must be at least 100 llamas. No way you can take them all on. You need to use a diplomatic approach or run before you get drowned in llama spit. So if we fail, we lose 10 armor for the entire expedition, all crew members. That is a chance I am unwilling to take, especially since that's a 65% chance to happen. So we're just going to get the hell out of here. We gain 1 campaign token, but nothing else. The crew slowly backs away from the llamas. There are less dangerous places to explore. It's not like these llamas are guarding the road to a hero's tomb or anything. Or are they? After Ivan had his delicious borscht, he's filled with newfound energy. Again. Gain 1 campaign again. Let's do it. Okay, keep going. While exploring a new area, you suddenly hear stern voices from behind. Halt! Cooperate and hear us! You will bow to the great leader, and he will be pleased with our devotion to your capture. These disciples are as cool as ice. We stand our ground. All right. So Ivan once again will kind of take the lead here. Okay, that is not a kill shot, so I should wear him down. So the blue ones are kind of strong. Yeah, we want to get him out of here first. And then... still not a kill shot, but not bad. He doesn't have much left. Okay. Oh, that dude's confident. So we need to knock his confidence down before he starts attacking us. Hang tight. You'll be alright. Okay. So we're going to move in. And then we're going to... Yes, let's anger that guy. So now he has less armor. Yeah, so he's at 25% less armor, which means Ivan can follow up with a punch and take him out. There we go. And then Hadis can take out the guard in the rear. Okay, yeah, see, we're doing all right. Getting a little beaten up, but nothing we can't handle. Nice miss, asshole. And once again, that grit is proving well. It's alright. Hang tight, everyone. Okay. So at this point, do we need a healing? I don't think we do. Yep, because that'll be a kill shot on him, and then the other two can team up against the last guy. Yeah, then we'll be all right. There we go. Good job, team. Your devotion to victory got the upper hand. These disciples are no problem anymore. And Earl gains a level. Survivalist spotting perk or engineer steam engines perk. Yep, let's keep going hard engineer. Min-maxing him all the way. He also gains the ability to inflict terror, which will damage their attack bonus. Affects enemies within the target line. Stuns non-boss characters. Holy shit. So it terrifies everyone, affects multiple enemies, and stuns them, giving me a chance to think about what I'm doing. Nice ability. Oh. Some Incan tools are scattered along a road through the mountains. It looks like someone lost their cargo. Maybe someone can engineer a useful tool out of them. Go for it, Earl. With exciting ingenuity, Earl creates very useful tools. Hadis can't believe that what she's seeing. Is Earl some kind of Incan wizard? Those are certainly a pair of expressions on the screen right now. All right. And we have a campfire ready. Let's see here. I forget. Okay. All of them give me renown. Didn't we get the bonus on science or something? What did we do here? Yeah, we have the renown boost on science, so let's take the science. Earl adamantly makes a point to discuss a weird cultural phenomenon you observed earlier today. The crew really just wants to sleep, but a rambling Earl makes that virtually impossible. In the end, the crew gives in and joins Earl in the discussion, which turns out to be very interesting. Okay. All right. So next up is an epic challenge. Let's do that. What in Pinkerton's name is going on over there? A dark group of Incas just seem to have beaten up a guard post. With knowledge of the ritual and the Imperial Guard out of my way, nothing can stop me. Ha ha ha. Seems like an internal dispute. Okay. The Imperial Guard has been beaten up pretty badly. Ivan rushes towards some of the soldiers who are still conscious. Oh no, the High Priest is going to the altar of Hercule. If he completes the ritual, his dark ambitions become a reality. Tell me more. It is said that one that completes the ritual at the altar will be blessed by the gods and gain superhuman powers. The High Priest believes it's his duty to chastise the Inca people because they have lost their ways. He wants to bring an apocalypse upon the Inca lands. Dramatic. Please, you've got to stop the High Priest. Once he gets the powers of the Hercule, he'll become unstoppable and trigger the end of the Incan world. No pressure. Ivan ponders what to do. This will be an epic adventure, but will the crew survive such perils? Fuck yeah, let's try it. We can't let these people down. Follow the High Priest. You have to do this. The future of the Incas depends on you. Ivan rallies the crew and heads out to follow the High Priest into the dense and dark jungle. On your way, you find an Inca scholar. He's sweating profusely, but is keen on keeping his mouth shut. It looks like he was the High Priest and maybe told him about the ritual. Now he's useless to the High Priest. He has been left behind. The jungle seems to be influenced by the dark powers active around the altar. You could get some real neat research from exploring the corrupted jungle in a quick yet precise fashion. Of course, you would have to risk allowing the world to end. It's Ivan's choice. You can use a tool on the following challenge for a 25% bonus. If you fail, the tool will not be consumed. I don't think this is worth the try. Because if we fail, your odds for a coming challenge decreases by 20%. So even with the tool, that would make our chances to succeed 68, which is not promising anyway. So let's keep on track. You can't research if you're dead. Ivan orders the crew to keep moving forward as fast as possible. There it is, the altar of Hercule. The atmosphere is heavy. You can just feel the power of the ancient gods flowing through the air. The story of godly powers must be true. Good thing I always pack some anti-evil cream. What? Ivan has a strong opinion on this option. +5 armor on this expedition. Hattis has a strong opinion on this option. +5 armor. Okay. But there is no time to be stunned while the high priest is performing the ritual. With this last sacrifice of blood, the ritual will be complete, and I will bring forth apocalypse. The Inca people will get what they deserve. You've got to stop them now. Well, we may as well get the 25% boost on this shit. Can I do 2? No. Okay, 69% chance to succeed. If we fail, we all lose 10 armor for the rest of the... Uh-oh. Well, shit. Ivan jumps toward the high priest, but he narrowly dodges the tackle. Ha! You can't escape your fate now. The high priest stabs himself and completes the ritual. Oh no! Holy smokes, the high priest is transforming! The priest turned into a half llama, half human. Well then. It's hard to take the high priest seriously. His followers instantly lose all respect for him. Apocalypse? More like alpocalypse. Haha, what a doofus. Fools, do you see the power I now hold? You will all perish. It won't stop until all has been brought to ashes. Easy, llama. What is he doing? Seems he's not bluffing. A large number of rabid llamas charge from over the hills. His men start fleeing, but your opponent is still formidable. He seems to have been more strongly influenced by the mood. Maybe you can take advantage of that. Holy crap. Okay. Mood effect changes. Provocative. Evade the... What the fuck? Oh, so... Okay. I see. Interesting. So if we open with a devious strike... we could succeed and do it friendly, and then we're forced to follow the llama cult? That's really funny. Alright, let's do this. So if we start the encounter by being devious... then we are provocative and have gained 50 grit. All your crew members gain evade the rage. Okay. Wow, that does so little damage, it's not even worth it. Holy crap. Okay. But if we have the grit, then the chance for them to do anything is a lot lower. So that's sort of why I went for that. Okay, so now we have plus 50 grit. And we should be able to evade them for a moment. Hopefully. Ow. Yeah, okay, that paid off. Oh, we are in trouble. Because I cannot do that much damage? Oh, we are in serious trouble. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Because I don't think I can do enough damage to make this actually work out for me. So now we're hostile. Devious abilities have more power. Okay. Alright. Holy crap. Like, I'm really having to think about this right now. Yeah, terrify him. Okay. Haddis is still in serious trouble up there because, I mean, she's very wounded. Okay. Having the grit advantage is actually really helpful. By being able to dodge this shit, I think we might get out of this okay. Yeah. Dodging this shit is what's keeping us through this. Ivan would be super in trouble right now if I hadn't done that. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. We're gonna have to take a couple risks here. Alright, is this still on cooldown? Yes. Shit. Okay. Crap. Ivan, you're gonna have to kind of pull back a bit. Alright, so if we do this, that will heal Ivan and keep the grit bonus right now, which is what I need to do. Because there's just too many enemies around here. What the fuck is happening? Okay, we've still got the grit bonus. That's how we're going to possibly get out of this. We just have to keep dodging everything they throw at us. Hang tight, everybody. Oh! Okay, so with one wounded member, we can bring them back. But, I mean, fuck, man. Okay, pinning strike on... Yeah, let's go for kill shots right now. Because we're just way outgunned. Or, we are outnumbered. We're not outgunned. We are outnumbered. Badly. Okay. Let's get the devious thing back. The problem is now the grit bonus is gone. So... we are going to eat a bunch of attacks on this round. We just have to get through it. Yup. Yeah, we're going to be eating a ton of attacks here. We need Ivan to be taking the shots because he's got more hit points than the other two. The other two being glass cannons is really going to bite me in the ass right here. Ah, another resolve point down. Okay. Hang tight, everybody. So, bring our boy back. Then, can I terrify? Yes, Primal Roar. That's going to hit 3 of them. Kill shot on 1. That gets our Devious back up, so we've got our grit bonus again. Okay. A little bit of a heal. Alright. Damn it! Come on, grit bonus! Work with me! Don't let Earl go down again! Oh, God. I am about to lose some carpets. They are kicking my ass. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now. Okay. Damn. Okay. Shit, this is gonna be hard. Alright, so... Heal Ivan. We need him more than anything. Ivan punch. That's not a kill shot. Can you... Oh my god. Okay. Fall back. And then kill this one. Okay, now... So if I do an aggressive attack, I lose the grit bonus here. So instead I'm going to go friendly, and I'm going to heal up Hadis. It's not much, but it's just so we keep the grit bonus for this next run, next turn. Oh, come on. Come on, grit bonus. I need you. Oh my god. Okay. What? Oh! No! Bring Ivan back! Okay. Shit. Alright, one step up. Kill shot. Oh, that's not a kill shot. It's just a shot. We've switched back to hostile. Alright, so now... Pinning strike will be a kill shot, or I can go to try to terrify, which is not a kill shot. Can I do that up here and do a kill? Yes, do it. No! I missed the 80% chance! Oh god, no! No, leave Earl alone! Oh god! Oh, it's all coming to... It's all going to shit, Kupo. Why are there two of you? Wait, what? Wait, he cloned himself? Wait a minute. Is that a glitch? Yeah, that's a bug. Okay, alright, that one doesn't actually exist. Fuck. Alright. Fall back to here, do a line shot. There you go. Alright, devious, we are currently aggressive. Let's do this anyway. Do it. 'Cause that'll be a kill shot and a little damage on the boss. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That sucks, but that's fine. Okay, pinning shot on you, pull the aggro, then we can wake up Earl, and he won't be attacked. So, get Earl back up. And then Earl fall back a step. Start shooting, buddy. Earl is terrified. I need to reverse that. Oh, I guess I can't. He's really buried right now. Okay. Now, the good part about this is that now we have nothing stopping us from just beating this guy's ass. I just don't think we're going to have the offense to take him down on this return. No, we're going to need one more after this. Yeah, he's wounded. I think we can take him out after that, or on the next turn. Oh, God. I can't survive another one of those. Nope, but we will be able to take him out here. Okay, good. Holy crap, we lost half our goddamn resolve in this run, or in this fight. He got slapped on the ass with his own axe? Okay, sure. Good job, everybody. Victory! You're not going to let some ludicrous llama beat you. As a reward for your effort, the crew takes a golden statue from the altar. Ivan thinks you've deserved it, saving the world from the alpacalypse and all. Thank you. Yay! Huh. We'll take the insight. Because doesn't the insight... You gain insight by collecting treasures or making big finds. No, okay. Yeah, we'll take the insight. The crew returns to the more sane parts of the jungle. What an adventure that was. A high priest, a dark ritual, a wicked transformation. Ivan thinks you've seen it all. But did someone maybe secretly converted to worship... Urkule? God, I hope not. Damn, we are very, very hurt for this. We have a lot of negatives across the board now. Ugh, okay, but we gotta press on. We need to find treasure. You find an unknown precious stone. Hadis wants to research it. Earl thinks it's a better idea to sell it. 6 collect. Holy crap. Yeah, take the money. Once the argument cools down, the crew makes a decision and you can continue exploring. Alright. A band of rebels is training in the jungle. They're quick to mock your foreign origin. Look at these weirdos. I bet they don't know anything about jungle tactics and will be sitting ducks when attacked by the Imperial Guard. Well, the crew has nothing to prove. That one rebel makes Ivan think of Rivalo. That is not worth it. 39%, so even with a bonus, it's 64%. I don't have time for these Inca idiots. No time for idle competitions. You've got treasure to find. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. The night is coming and you need a place to set up camp quickly. You could go further into the jungle until you find the perfect camping spot, surrounded by interesting flora. Ivan also considers finding a safer and more conventional spot. We're going to go safe because 40% is not good. Better be safe. The night was comfortable, and Ivan even has some time to observe the Andes with great interest. The moon shining over the mountains is a pretty romantic sight. Ivan eats borscht again. More campaign tokens, I guess. Let's keep pushing. You encounter a lonely villager, peacefully gathering food from the local plants. Ivan approaches him and sees he's trembling heavily. I'm sorry, but if I don't warn the guards, they'll hurt me. The villager runs away and warns some nearby guards. Uh-oh. Oh well, we're going to punch some more villagers now, which hopefully will not be quite as devastating as the last fight was. Okay. Take a step up, Earl. Make him confident, Hadis. And that's our turn. Did you guys all just line up for me? Because that's going to be very bad for you. Here, Ivan. I guess get out of the way? Here, you stand here. Let Hadis come up. Ivan, you now use the Excite. And now she can use her shooty pew and do some serious damage. And then our boy can step up, and I think he can throw his grenade and take out at least 2 of them. Yeah. Suck it, jerks. Next. Hi, buddy. Yeah, see, I can handle that now that I'm at full health. You piece of shit. Okay. Go up here and then terrify them both. Oh, you can't terrify them both. Hold on. Can you terrify them both if you're here? Yes, you can. Because that makes them attack power go down. Right, okay. So, keep on with the attacks and such. And keep on shooting. That'll be over on the next turn. Plus, he's not going to be able to do that much damage to us. Did you just say that Hadis peed herself and that made her sad? Hadis, nut up. Okay, good job, team. Lots of icons. Good riddance. Snitches like those should always be taken care of. Jesus. All right, Ivan either gains athlete or gains naturalist. Nope, we're going athlete. And we've got an extra trinket slot now. I really should, because everyone has 2 trinket slots now. I should buy both of them war drums, because we want them to be confident going into every fight. All right, one last supply. Let's head into the boss area. The palace. Treasure guarded by the dictatorial emperor must lie within. Once you face the emperor, the expedition will come to an end. Of course, the palace is heavily guarded. Bummer. The crew regroups to plot a roguish diversion. It looks like it'll be a tough challenge. So rather than doing the 59%, yeah, we'll take the tool advantage there to make it 84%, and that's plenty. Please don't miss on this, Haddis. We're going to be in trouble if you do. All right, good job. Great. With some clever sneaking, Haddis passes the guards and opens a side window. This creates a route for the rest of the crew to safely bypass all those guards. The crew can enter the palace undetected after Haddis's roguish maneuver. The crew walks down a hallway that is decorated with statues and carvings of the undisputed Emperor of the Incas. The atmosphere is getting heavy. Ivan knows that you'll face the Emperor right after opening the next door. There he is, the Emperor, surrounded by his Imperial Guard. The Pretenders! They're here to overthrow your beloved leader and destroy the Incan lands! Easy, Tiger. Aren't we jumping to conclusions? We just want the treasure. So we've come to free the Incan people, gets us an encounter token. We just want the treasure, gets us 2 collect tokens. No wait, we support the Great Emperor, gets us study tokens. We're here to topple your government in favor of a more friendly explorer one, gets us campaign tokens. So this is where a little bit of internal math comes to play. Because I still have... I have the bonus to study tokens, and we do want renown. So I am going to say, no, wait, we support the Great Emperor. We just want those study tokens. The Emperor is not impressed. I will have none of this. Warriors, round them up for punishment. He looks like a formidable force. You need to break his concentration. Okay. So it still results in a fight regardless, but we gained a couple tokens out of it. Okay, let's do this. Okay. That's probably better. Oh, I should have actually moved her. I should have had her and Earl switch spots, because then she could have hit the Emperor at the same time. Oh well, that's fine. All right, Ivan come down here. So the reason I'm making this move, I could have Ivan step up and kill shot this guy, but if I leave him, I think he'll kind of get in the way of the Emperor's movement area. So I'm instead going to bring Ivan down here. This won't be a kill shot on this guard, but that's okay. The first round, I don't need to reduce the numbers completely. I just want to get my guys positioned that they can kind of survive the counterattack. Ooh, that's a big shot. 17 damage? Oh. Damn. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Well, maybe that was a bad play. What the fuck? Oh, you have an area heal. Well, that's nice. All right. Heal Ivan. Ivan, use your Terrify delay. That is not going to be helpful. Never mind. Just take out this jerk. And then, can you kill shot this one? Yes. Okay. I mean, we reduced their numbers. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, damn. I've got to get her better armor or something. The glass cannon thing is really starting to bite me in the ass. The Emperor is now confident. Use devious moves before he attacks. Okay, that I can do. We're going to move Ivan up here then, and then he'll use the Terrify. And then you use... Let's see. Let's have you fall... Oh. Come here and then devious. Very humiliating. Okay, and now the Emperor loses focus and fumbles. Danger averted. Okay, good. Oh, and he shot himself in the foot. Okay, Earl over here. Use your strike of fear. There we go. Okay. Now, Hattis is still in severe trouble, but that might have been a necessary sacrifice to keep things kind of organized here. Ow. Come on, guys. Yep. Didn't think that would work out very well for us, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Get her back on her feet. And then I don't have any other area attacks right now. Alright, that's a kill shot. Let's get their numbers down. I think Ivan will be okay for a little bit longer. Yeah, because he can do a kill shot here. Okay. Yes, we're okay right now. If he gets double attacked, he's going to be very hurt, but I think I can get him healed enough. Oh, no. Okay, we'll be all right. Wait, unless she gets attacked again. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's get her healed. Hello, baby. You want to come up now? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't cross my legs the right way. Therefore, you had to come the alternate route. Okay, Nisi, could you... yeah, good girl. Good girl. Yes, you're a cute little baby. We need to have the Nisi cam on at all times. Alright. Okay. She's still in serious trouble. Hattis, I mean, but... Okay, yeah, please, keep attacking not Hattis right now. Okay, so... let's get our numbers down right now. Seriously, having 2 glass cannons was not the best plan I've ever done, but it's fine. Okay, and that draws aggro. That's fine. We can finish him off from here. Holy crap! That was not quite as bad as the llama fight, but man, that was not exactly easy. I guess, Ivan, go ahead and take the final attack here. And there we go. Okay, good job, team. Lots of tokens. Long live the revolution. The dictator is defeated and the spoils are yours. You pick up the centerpiece of the Imperial Art Collection, the Imperial Garb. Is it nothing? Oh, no. Okay. +2 campaign at the end of each expedition. No. Both of those are crap. We'll take the study. But as long as you're looting the place, a villager walks up to you. With the Emperor gone, the council is wondering who's going to be the new Emperor. Ivan realizes you can't just leave these people with a civil war. Let's talk to the council. Ivan takes place at the Incan Council that will determine Ivan takes place at the Incan Council that will determine the future leader of the Incan people. It becomes clear that a new and independent leader must be chosen. Ivan would volunteer, but this is a matter for the Incan people. Still, the council is eager to hear if Ivan has a candidate. I don't know. Then one member of the council jumps up. I heard of this generous and handsome man who travels around the world. He sounds amazing and wise. Maybe he would like to lead us, if only for a year, so we can set up a new government. We just need to write him a letter. I think his name was Rivalo? No way! The council is hardly listening to Ivan. They're extremely enthusiastic about the prospects of having such an amazing person rule the country. I've heard he's literally the best person alive. It's decided. Rivalo will be our interim president. Yeah, we're done here. The crew leaves the palace. That was quite the adventure, toppling a government and everything. Ivan must admit it was pretty fun. It wouldn't surprise Ivan if this became a trend one day. Red Ivan, are you going to be toppling governments every day that you can? But the world has not been fully explored yet. You take your discoveries and go back home. Back to London we go. Yeah, I guess I haven't done that one yet. I just popped an achievement for it. We got 2 treasures out of it. And probably a shitload of renown. Because of all the science bits. We'll see that in just a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is some good renown coming our way. Remember that we needed 1900. We've regained 2 points of resolve. I may not risk doing another epic adventure at this point. But yeah, now we're up to 1263 resolve. We're halfway there. We need another 1300 to beat them. We have 2 more expeditions to do so. And we are still a mad scientist because we're going full blast on aggression and science. With that great adventure behind you, you can send a report to an explorer welcoming city. Right. Let's do the... Let's go to Timbuktu. We can go from there. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. That is Renowned Explorers International Society. We have 2 more expeditions left, but I will save that for another time. I could even do that on a Discord stream at some point. But I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the game. Doing a full run only takes, and especially if you're not reading every word, probably only takes about 3 hours. So it's a nice little game that you can easily bang out in an afternoon for a full run. If you want to kind of mess around with it. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and that's going to do it for today. I'm going to keep petting Nisi, who has decided to attach herself to my pants, and then I'm going to rest my voice. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for the patience of me coming back. Next week, I'm probably going to do another run of a Sakura series, because I do actually have to work all of next week, just my hours are reduced. And then after that, I'll only have to work 1 day a week and at the tax place. And then I'll be able to put my attention back on the channel as much as I want, which is sort of the idea. So that'll do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again next week for another stream. Bye, everyone. It's also more exhausting than I remember it being. I need to get my energy back doing this.